It is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and welcome to July. And I have a fun new series this month. I am doing a series called Off the Board, and basically the premise behind it is every day I am going to do something from my Pinterest board. So I will leave that linked down below. And it's going to be everything. It's going to be like scrap lifts like this one. It's going to be sketches. I may do some techniques with that I have on my boards there. And I am lucky enough to have a bunch of my friends playing along this month. And they are not playing along from my Pinterest board. They are playing along from their Pinterest board. So I highly encourage you to play along with your Pinterest board. And I do have a hashtag, and it is OFBPP. So it's off the board pineapple papers, because off the board was already taken. So that is the fun stuff this month. So look in the comments below and I'll let you know when I have my friends joining me. So today is day one, and I am doing this pin, and I don't know who pinned it, but it is a scrap lift of Maravini Pazzaus. I hope I'm saying that right. She was on the creative team of Scrap Addicts. And she had this beautiful floral wreath, and it is the florals are from the Maggie Holmes Open Book Collection, and I actually have that collection. So I am going to play around with these florals, and you get so many in a pack. It's so awesome. I am definitely going to kill these flowers this month. I just love them. I probably should have bought more than one pack, but this was when Tuesday Morning had all of their Maggie Holmes stuff, and I bought plenty of Maggie Holmes stuff. So I'm just kind of playing with the florals to get them in that wreath position and adding some of the leaves. Now, the photo is of my son and my goddaughter. And the funny thing about this photo is this is when my son finally got taller than her. So I took a picture, and they're laughing about it. I have another picture, and she is frowning about it, but I thought I'd do the one with them both smiling. So just like in the inspiration piece, she had a paper clip. She put hers on the other side. Hers says fun, and I am going to add this arrow. And then on top, she had like a clothespin, but I went ahead and used one of the Dear Lizzie Lovely Day flag banners, and I'm going to add that to the top. And I love how in the inspiration piece she added different things to the wreath. So she added bows and little words, and so that's what I'm going to do here. I have that black and white polka dot bow, as well as some of these tiny word stickers. So this one is like a tab, and it says happiness, and I was going to use it as a tab, and then I was like, why would I use it as a tab? Because then the other side you wouldn't be able to see that. So I just cut it in half, and I'm going to add that. So I have two word stickers. The other one says sunshine, and then I'm going to add this little hexagon epoxy that says fave, because these two's friendship is so awesome. And I'm going to add these two little hearts. One says you and me, and that brings in some more of the gold, as well as this little gold heart. And then I am going to pull out these Maggie Holmes. They're like puffy stickers. They're really pretty. And I'm going to add this one wreath is just a wreath of like leaves. And so I'm just going to scatter that around the entire wreath, but not make it a wreath in itself like it was originally designed. So now I have some gold that goes all across the layout. So I will not make you watch the gluing of all of these florals. I do tend to glue off camera for that reason. Especially this one. This one would have been super tedious because there's so many of them. And I am going to pull my title. So my title is going to say yes, no, maybe, because at this point we were trying to decide had he finally become taller than her, and it is yes. So we made him stand back to back, all that stuff. And then I'm going to pull out these gold thickers to spell out taller. Now, I don't have all of the letters, so I have to make an E out of an F, which works out just fine. So there is my title. And then I went off camera and actually I think I did it in the morning, and then I went to work, and this is me coming back in the afternoon, and I glued it all down before restarting the film. So I did pop some of them up on Pop Dots so that it does have a little dimension. And then I am going to add some enamel dots in several different places. There's really no rhyme or reason. I'm not doing them in my typical clusters of 3. So in the inspiration piece, she did use a white background, which I do like, but I chose to use this piece of bow paper, and she had some splatters, so I decided I would do splatters as well. I picked 3 different colors. I picked sweet mint and salmon and gold, and those are all from Heidi Swapp, and they're all color shines. And I did protect my photo there. And that is going to do it. That is day 1 of Off the Board. So I do have a few close-ups here for you, and I hope you will play along with me and my friends this month, and make sure that you hit that subscribe and that bell button so you don't miss any of the videos this month. So I will see you tomorrow. Remember to wear your crown. Bye!